Zach Stevens used to volley around video games on the internet that included the art of blacksmithing. That ignited a spark in his imagination about doing it for real.
Because I was actually playing video games a long time ago, and I said, I was doing blacksmithing on the game, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of silly that I'm sitting around in the house doing this. I said, I wonder if I can do this in real life. And so I went outside and practiced, and sure enough, however many years later, I'm out here, doing demo work for people.
Stevens works as a media guru for a nonprofit in West Monroe, but in his spare time, he's slaving over hot coals with iron and a hammer. He loves sharing this old-timey craft at community days at Star Home Place in Oak Ridge.
Out here and to see the old things and the old way of doing things when it wasn't so much about making profit, it was more about the craftsmanship behind the things.
You're in art school or in college, you're around other artists that are doing, artwork. And creative people feed off each other and network and create ideas and form friendships. And we're trying to provide a place for people to get together and do that.
Joe Rolfe opened Star Home Place on his family's Morehouse Parish property. His late wife, Star, was an artist. After her passing, he wanted to turn this location in the middle of farm fields into a destination for creative types to honor her.
And perhaps foremost memorial to my wife, Star, who loved crafts and craftsmen and was a fine artist. But what we really are trying to do is build a creative economy in Northeast Louisiana, because the educational system, they teach letters and numbers, but they don't teach colors and notes.
So Rolfe opens up the 19 old buildings on the family farm to those who want to create. From the artistry of batiking, where one uses wax to dye cloth,
the white lines represent the first application of wax,
to those who restore old travel trailers.
Really took this one down to the bare nothing.
While several in Rolfe's family continued the tradition of farming, he was into interior design. But he's very well aware that agriculture was an integral and is an integral part of this community. He's even housing memorabilia from the former state agriculture commissioner, Dave Pierce, who was from right up the road in Oak Grove.
His hat and all his medals and a number of artifacts that were assembled for that collection.
Joe believes Star would love what it's become.
I think she would be absolutely in heaven.
In Oak Ridge, I'm Tammy Arender for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.